गणेश शारदा गुरुभ्यो नमः रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 97 of Ayodhya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Bharata's army was approaching the Chitrakuta mountain and there was a commotion at the bottom of the mountain. On seeing the commotion, Rama instructed Lakshmana to check the reason for the commotion. And when Lakshmana climbed the tree and found the army of Ayodhya approaching them, he thought that Bharata is approaching them with his army with the intention to kill both Rama and Lakshmana and was very angry at the wrongdoings of Bharata and Kaikeyi and has decided to kill Bharata in the war ensuing and told Rama the same thing. Seeing Lakshmana overcome with anger and desire for vengeance, Sri Rama sought to pacify him, saying, O Lakshmana, the learned warrior Bharata, fully armed, is coming to see us in person. Of what value is shield or sword? What should I do with a kingdom obtained by slaying my brother Bharata? I, having undertaken to fulfill my father's behest, I will never accept riches obtained by the slaying of relatives and friends, which would be as acceptable to me as food mixed with poison. O Lakshmana, I promise you, it is for the sake of my brothers that I desire to pursue virtue, legitimately acquired wealth, pleasures, and even the kingdom. O Lakshmana, I speak the truth by this sign touching my arms. I desire a kingdom only for the sake of supporting my brothers and securing their good. O charming prince, the acquisition of the kingdom is not difficult to me, but O my brother, I do not even desire dominion of the celestial region if it can only be acquired by unrighteous means. O dear one, may the deity of fire consume all that gives me joy if it is not for your good and to the advantage of Bharata and Shatrughna. Such was the love of Rama towards his brothers. It seemed to me that when my dearest brother, ever devoted to me, returned to Ayodhya from the house of his maternal uncle, after hearing that we three robed in bark had entered the forest, he, overwhelmed by affection and grief, set out here to seek us. I see no other purpose for his advent here, or it may be that Bharata, wroth with his mother, has reproached her with bitter words and has come here to be reconciled with me. It is meet that Bharata should see me, and I cannot believe that he comes as an enemy. What harm has Bharata ever done to us? O brother, that today you assume him to be against us, because in the past Bharata had never been anywhere against both Rama and Lakshmana, and he never caused any harm to them. So now Rama is wondering why Lakshmana is assuming that he is against them. It is improper for you to speak ill and harshly of Bharata. Those bitter things you say of Bharata, you are in fact said of me. That means whatever ill words used against Bharata were received by Rama himself. O son of Sumitra, how should a father slay his son or a brother slay his own brother, whatever betide? If you have said all this on account of the kingdom, then I will desire Bharata to give you the kingdom. O Lakshmana, if I say to Bharata, give the crown to Lakshmana, assuredly he will answer, be it so. Sri Lakshmana was profoundly humiliated by the words of Rama. His limbs and muscles contracted, and he was sunk in shame. He said, "It appears that the Maharaja Dasharatha himself has come here to see us." In fact, Lakshmana is also having a equally great love towards Bharata. However, his love for Rama is much more higher than that. And because Rama was sent into the exile, was put into the trouble because of Bharata, he has some anguish towards Bharata. Seeing Lakshmana abashed, Sri Rama answered, "I also believe my father has come to see us and will seek to take us home to the capital, knowing how grievously we suffer in the forest." Because till now both Rama and Lakshmana are unaware of what had happened to King Dasharatha. It may be true that the king, knowing Sita to be worthy of every happiness, will take her home. See, O brother, two excellent horses of noble breed, swift as the wind, appear in view. The great and aged elephant, Shatrunjaya, that carries my illustrious father, marches before the army, but I feel apprehensive, for I do not behold the white umbrella of my renowned lord. O Lakshmana, descend from the tree. They are expecting that probably King Dasharatha himself had accompanied the people and he might come here to take us back. Because, in fact, if Dasharatha was alive and if he came along with Bharata and if he says that you need to return, then Rama cannot say no to him. But alas, the gods have a different design. They already ensured the death of Dasharatha even before the arrival of Bharata through a curse. The prince, having descended in obedience to Sri Rama, stood before him and with joined palms. Sri Bharata, meanwhile, commanded his army not to approach or disturb the hermitage of Rama. The army, with its elephants and horses, occupied an area of 7 miles, and the prudent Bharata, who, to please Rama, had rid himself of all egoity and employed only virtuous means, caused it to take up its position at some distance from the Chitrakuta mountain. Thus ended chapter 97 of Ayodhya Kanda in Ramayana, wherein we saw the wrath of Lakshmana. The anger of Lakshmana was not accepted by Rama, who told him about great love of Bharata towards his brothers. And on realizing the words of Rama to be true, Lakshmana descended from the tree and was filled with shame. And he told, "It is like our own father is coming here to meet us." Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmir Puramasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Dananja Dehime. Goodbye.